Yo, what's up guys, VENM here back from the video, and today we're going to be bringing you guys another Madden 23 video, and today we're going to be talking about the best way to prepare for Madden 23. This is going to be talking about Ultimate Team as well as the, gameplay perspective. So I'm going to go through a couple of ways and just talk about some more stuff about it. This is not going to be a negative video like the last one. The last one was just after I played a couple of games and I was really mad, but you guys definitely let me know in the comments. But we're just going to be talking about some ways to prepare. And the first way to prepare is going to be doing these rookie premiere sets. Now, these sets are going to be a little bit interesting for a couple of reasons. They are not going to be as good as they were. And again, they're going to be kind of the same as they were this year, where the cards will not be upgraded continuously throughout the year, which is a little bit unfortunate. But, it is what it is. So as far as it goes, I'm pretty confused on how it is. So someone let me know in the comments, but I believe what we do for the rookie premieres is you just complete the sets, you get the tokens, if I'm not mistaken, and then actually once you get into Madden 23 like this year, you use those tokens for players like Trevor Lawrence. And if you have enough, you can get the auctionable players. And Trevor Lawrence was actually like 200K. Some of those rookie premieres, Jamar Chase, he was really fast. He was very expensive, the auctionable version, because again, some people will sleep on this program. They will not complete it, and then they will miss out. Now, you can also use your tokens for non-auctionable players, which is what I did this year. I did not do all of them in Madden 21, so I didn't have enough to get like an auctionable player and a non-auctionable guy. So I just completed some non-auctionables, but I still had enough to get some guys. I don't exactly remember who the best players were because I've quick sold them, but it was like guys like Jamar Chase, Najee, offensive linemen, of course, there's always some of those. And then defensively, I think there was like some fast corners or safeties, like there always is. Now, I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work this year. It's always been 10 players in the past, and this year you have 32 players, so it will be interesting to see how it kind of turns out, but not too worried about it. And that just gives us more options, so I would recommend trying to get as many tokens as you can. I don't know if there are objectives for this. Let's actually check it out now. I'll be doing these sets throughout the video while I talk about some of the gameplay stuff as well, but we're just introducing some of the Ultimate Team stuff. Stay tuned for some of the gameplay things that I think would be ideal to prepare for. But since Ultimate Team has came out in the beta, I have enjoyed the game a little bit better because you don't see too many crazy abilities. Nobody can really get Edge Threat Elite yet. So it's a lot more fun to play Ultimate Team, in my opinion. It's a lot easier to play, and it's more realistic gameplay of what we'll actually be playing. Some of you guys, of course, will be playing regs. Personally, I'm not really a regs guy. I do play regs occasionally throughout the year. You guys know, if you watch my videos this year, I played a lot of regs in my gameplays, but that's about it. Now, I do believe, okay, so you can only get a max of 15 tokens, clearly, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm going to have to grind my MUT rank to get these tokens. You're going to have to do a lot of different things. Completing sets. I guess just completing sets is the other way to get the tokens. So I think you can get like 13, based, if I'm wrong, like 12, 13. I could be wrong about that, but... and then... if you do some of these objectives, that can just help with completing the sets, but won't actually give direct tokens. Okay, so that makes sense. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, since I've been playing Ultimate Team, I've enjoyed the game a lot more. Now, I haven't played as many toxic players as of late, guys blitzing, so that can, of course, impact the judgment. But for the most part, I've had good experiences. I've been facing 4 5-man rushes, and I've been having time to sit back in the pocket and actually pass the ball. And literally, again, my biggest only complaint was the pass rush, and when you're not facing pass rush, I think this game is really good. The coverage reacts really well, and it forces you to make reads and really focus in, and you really just cannot throw it in coverage this year, which I think is, again, a good thing. And as far as throwing it in coverage, again, you can't really check it down quickly. You have to really have someone open to throw the ball to them. Again, even if you check it down, there's a hard flat, you can't just throw it there, take your 0-yard gain. It's going to probably be intercepted. Let's just do the number 1 overall pick just because for our first guy here. But yeah, I've had a lot better experiences playing Ultimate Team. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that. And I also played more regs. and I had a good experience playing that as well. Defensively, again, your adjustments are really rewarded. When you put out a hard flat and they throw it to the flats, you're getting rewarded with interceptions. When you play the sticks, they are not able to throw a crosser over your zones. You're getting rewarded in that standpoint, and I really do think that it is good for the game cycle, pretty much good for everything like that. So overall, I'm not having too much complaints. But as far as talking about preparation, which is again the main point of this video, how are we preparing? I would still recommend preparing against heavy blitzes, because again, that's going to be a meta. When everybody is slow, what do people want? They want pressure. They don't want you to have chances to beat their slower corners, their slower safeties, pause. So I would practice against the blitz. I'd also, if you are a heavy regs player, CFM player, practice against good pass rush. Something that I actually plan on doing and am planning on doing still is actually heading into either the franchise mode or just making some trades. And I'll actually might show you how to do this at the end of the video. Let's actually see what this token does, because I'm kind of curious on what it actually does. But what you can go ahead and do, yeah, it's just sitting here. Okay, that's fine. You can actually quick sell this guy. 100,000, did I see that right? That might be the move. But as far as what I'm talking about, go ahead, CFM, and you're actually going to trade like 4 superstar D linemen. I don't care who they are, but get yourself Chris Jones, Fletcher Cox, Joey Bosa, and Khalil Mack, 4 beasts on the D line, and just play against that team with all their abilities, because it's going to allow you to practice getting the ball off quickly, even if you have time in the pocket, which you might in this game, because this game is catered towards the offense. It's going to be good practice for Madden 23. You don't have to do it now, but maybe a month out, a couple weeks out, just start playing, and it's fine that it's the computer, put it on all Madden, and again, just start practicing against reads. If you want to pull out a different controller, you can set up like 2-man under looks, you can set up blitzes, but I think that's a really kind of a strong idea to do in preparation. It's, again, something that I'm going to do once the beta is gone. If not, if you do have the beta, just start playing that. How much do these guys cost? Oh, heck no, that's not the move. But yeah, so that's really the bulk of how to prepare for the gameplay. I would really try, if you do have the beta, try and get your scheme. I know what I like on offense this year. I'm not going to reveal it yet. That will be a separate video, most likely. We have a lot of time, again, consider that. So, but I do know what offense I kind of like a lot. And as far as that is concerned, I'm going to be using that offense a lot for the rest of the year in Madden 22, just because I know that it's something that would be strongly advised as far as the preparation goes. So definitely is something that we're going to do. How is there like no good sets in these? What are these sets like all suck? Like literally they're all terrible. I don't even know what to do. Like, what's the other way to get these players? You just have to buy them off the auction house? Can you buy them with training? You do a little bit more research, but yeah, pretty much what I'm saying is try and find your offense if you have the beta. If you don't have the beta, again, you can just try and stay comfortable in your offense. Certain offenses are not as good this year. I will mention that, but again, you can try. So as far as these packs go, any training offers? No. I really don't even know. How do you get these players? I guess you just buy them on the auction house, because these sets don't look very ideal. But I mean, we're checking it out. Again, I'm not the biggest MUT guy. I'm sure there's other ways to get them, but these sets, I feel like were a lot better in the past. This one gives you 10, this one gives you 5, so it's like, I don't want 5. This one gives you 4, 2. As far as other Ultimate Team tactics, there's not really much else to do in Ultimate Team to prepare, unfortunately. Again, you can't really do much. So again, gameplay wise, there are a lot of better ways to prepare. Again, practice against the blitz heavy, practice against all Madden. If you're playing franchise, you can turn those sliders up, turn pass rush up to 100. Again, some more stuff I've figured out about the game. There's not much new. I do think that little update with the beta actually helped the pass rush, turn it down a little bit, I would say. So it is. I'm definitely enjoying the game a little bit more, playing regs, playing Ultimate Team, and yeah, Ultimate Team is definitely fun. It's a lot better to recognize what the game's going to be like for Ultimate Team, because you get all those players, and it's definitely good players. So it's unrealistic. No one's going to have that good of a team unless you spend like thousands of dollars. But it allows you to see, kind of get used to the player movement and how they will run their routes, versus when you're playing regs and you have 99 speed Tyreek Hill and Jamar Chase, doing that. So why do they have Easter? Like, this is so stupid. Why are there Easter sets? Just random Easter sets. Like, we're just supposed to have these players in our binder. So it costs, this is one player. It costs $30,000, $43,000 for one player. Let's see how much they just cost on the auction house, because I'm just probably going to sell my entire team and build out those with the rookie premieres, because that's usually the smartest thing. And again, you don't have to complete all 30, which is definitely nice, but you do need to have bulk of these players, a lot of these guys. So let's see, rookie premiere program, where is it? God damn it. 50K, 45. And also, when you're buying these players, it's smart to filter down. So you see how it costs 45. Now if we just go to all offense, it should be filtered down even more. And it's not even the best, because you see, when you go to newest, it's only at 58 minutes, which is clearly not true. So you probably even have to filter down even more. You're gonna have to probably go position by position, I would have to guess. But there you see 34K. Can we snag this Cowboys receiver? Unfortunately, no. But you can definitely snag these for 34K, which is not awful value. It puts you at still about 300K per player, so it's still going to be a lot. But completing those solo challenges will get you some of those players. Some of those objectives will help. It looks like their true values. Oh, I'm stuck on buy now price. The true value is around 40,000, so you do want to try and get it down as much as possible. And again, don't just sit on wide receiver like I'm doing. You can switch your positions around. But yeah, man, it's pretty much a new video. If you guys enjoyed, want more content, let me know what you want to see for Madden 23, because I will provide things like best playbooks, things that I like a little bit later after the beta. So let me know what else you want to see for now. But that's new for me, and peace. I'm out of here.